Good morning, Atlantic Coast High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated. It's Thursday, March 2nd, and welcome.
The curtain's messed up.
Oh my God. It's Thursday, March 2nd, and welcome to the Morning Rays. I'm Patrick Wiegert.
And I'm Emma. Here are today's announcements.
There are 44 days until prom. April 15th will be here before you know it. Be on the lookout for more information about prom in the coming days. But if you are a junior or a senior and you plan to bring a non-AC student to prom as your guest, then you should know that outside guest forms can be picked up in room 104. These forms must be signed by an administrator at your guest's school, and a printed copy of your guest's ID must be attached to the form in order for it to be accepted. All of this is due on April 6th, but as with most things, it's best to not wait until the last minute.
Attention seniors, there is a new video available that tells you everything you need to know as we approach graduation, which is only 91 days away.
91 until you're out of this amazing school. Y'all are going to be so sad.
You can find a link to the video in the bio of the Morning Rays Instagram page.
Our boys lacrosse team is coming off a win against Sandalwood. Yeah, it's our first time we beat them since my freshman year.
Go
Yeah.
Stingrays.
We defeated the Saints 12-7 this past Monday, thanks to Jacob Mobley with 6 goals and 1 assist. He's averaging 6 goals per game this year, which
Proud
is
of him.
insane.
Really proud of him.
Tonight, the boys lacrosse team visits Providence. The game will begin at 6 o'clock. Our girls lacrosse team has a home game against Matanzas tonight. It will begin at 5:30. And our softball team visits Terry Parker. Another fact, the AC boys lacrosse team faces Mandarin here at home March 9th. Game starts at 7 p.m. Y'all should come to the game. It's maybe the first time we beat them in lacrosse ever.
You guys need to show up and show out.
Please do. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be lit. It's only the beginning of March, but we've already started planning ahead for next school year. Some of you have already started requesting classes. May we suggest Digital Video Technology 1? Yes.
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 We highly recommend it.
Please, you get into our position where we are now. It's so much
And
fun.
if you're in Digital Video Tech 1 this year, go to Digital Video Tech 2 next
you get
year.
Morning Rays privileges a lot.
More.
And it's so much fun.
So much fun. Students interested in trying out for next school year's cheerleading team should listen up. There's a meeting 1 week from today. That is Thursday, March 9th at 2:05 in room 332.
A few dozen of our current sophomores will be taking an AP research class next year. Students in this class spend the entire year working on an extensive research project. It won't be long before this year's group presents their findings. Let's take a minute to check in with some of this year's AP research students to find out how their project is coming along.
I mean, these projects are really, really interesting, and they're really personal to them.
My research project is about students with divorced parents and how that affects them academically.
The effect that TikTok has on adolescents' attention spans.
My research topic is mental health and how diet affects mental health.
The implementation and introduction of electric vehicles.
How does theater at the high school level influence high schooler self-confidence?
I have about 480 responses for my survey, and then a good couple, I don't know the specific amount, but a good couple interviews.
As a student who considers myself to be within the high-performing margin, I thought that it was really important that we identify how students feel pressure to essentially be perfect and meet those standards within school and their families and at home.
I'm just a hype man, if I'm completely honest, because these people that I have in my class are incredible, outside of the classroom especially. So I'm just excited to be with them every day.
Anyone applying for leadership classes next year, please get your applications turned in by the end of this week.
Please.
You can turn them in to Miss Lakatos in the auditorium.
The auditorium.
Favorite teacher ever. Love her.
Auditorium.
Okay.
Auditorium. Sadly, y'all, those are all the announcements for today. Have a great day
and
go Stingrays!